All right, everybody, Group A just concluded. What a nail-biter it was, but we are currently here to start it off for Group B. I'm MYK, and joining me on the mic is Lord Mark. How you feeling, Mark?
I'm feeling great, excited to be here. Of course, this one is going to be a banger. We have, again, as they mentioned, two former Tekken World Tour champions. They're going to be clashing here to find out who's going to get to the winner's side of the finals here. And of course, everybody obviously wants to qualify. Two players out of the group stages will qualify into the best, the next phase. But right now, it looks like we have the players. They have their characters locked in, and it's what we expected. It's DRAGONOV going up against KUMA.
All right, let's get into it. The world's best bear player. We love the bears in this game. They are so much fun. We got the bear electrics, the bear heat smash, but ATIF looked completely unstoppable until he ran into Arslan at Evo.
Yeah.
Is he going to keep up that streak here? We'll find out.
And you got to watch out here. The power level of the farmer bear must be massive.
Only you prevent forest fires. But we're playing with heat in this game, so let's bring the heat.
All right, nice block there. Decides to go for a delayed hit there.
Wow, the running 1+2 getting under the jab. We're going for the roll mix-up.
Oh,
nice pickup.
Yeah, that back 4-2, able to get the pickup there. Big life lead here for RANGCHU, but you get out on ATIF. However, that heat smash found its mark. Able to take the first round. RANGCHU drawing first blood here.
Yeah, took the frame right after the charge. Cashed it out, and again, running engager. Here we go. One more time for the plus frames.
And he's so good with using that running 1+2 there. Able to get that. Oh my gosh, I think he went for the godfist right at that moment as well. But he put a stop there with his own heat engager. And
wow.
ATIF.
What a turnaround already, but yeah, trying to establish the chip game again. ATIF in the heat or rage, but finds a crouch dash one out of nowhere, and this should be it.
Yeah, right into the rage art. Very smart there. Simple, clean, able to take that round here. We're tied up on round one apiece. Now, Mike, I got to ask you here, going into this, obviously, everybody knows DRAGONOV, one of the best, if not the best character in the game. That is not really up for discussion. However, ATIF has been in the spotlight, especially recently, getting second place at EVO. Do you think the players have studied specifically for him?
Of course, yeah, of course. Being the grand finalist at EVO, you're going to have a huge target on your back. Coming into this competition here at Esports World Cup, but RANGCHU going for the unscaled booty heat activation.
I like that. Able to extend his combo, get that extra damage here. He has a sliver left, decides to get out of the throw. And he got fist, no.
Okay, rolling low this time. Unscaled booty again.
ATIF deciding to activate.
Wow.
What a duck. Instantly getting that whilst out from count 4-2. The follow-up here. Look at this. It's looking really good here.
Everybody looks so prepared for the back four strings today. Wow, threads the needle on the 2-1 crouch dash there.
Oh, it's looking really strong here.
Activate heat for the roll into unskilled. Yes, sir.
And again, look at that. Just threading a nice life lead right here.
Just used the smash. He only had a little sliver left.
Yes, beware. He's right by the wall. He's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. RANGCHU 3 rounds to 1. A very, very convincing, I would say, opening game here. And again, there's so much on the line here in this opening game. You want to be able to stay in the winners as much as you can.
Have that extra life, a little bit of cushion. Yeah, it's super stressful being in the loser size too, especially being a double elimination format for the pool brackets. And of course, RANGCHU rocking the leverless now ever since a couple years ago, fully converted, and it's working out great for him.
Oh yeah, he made that switch. I gotta think here. So we're gonna go into this. I'm pretty sure ATIF is still gonna pick DRAGONOV here. But what adjustments do you think we're gonna see? That is the main question here. We are in a much more closed off stage here. Wall's definitely gonna come into play a lot more.
Yeah, definitely favoring both characters, but unfortunately, the big wall combo damage. But right there, back one through the running 2.
Yeah, DRAGONOV, not so much the wall damage that he has access to, it's just the pressure by the wall, making sure that his opponent has nowhere to run.
Yeah, just a lot of times you see a lot of DRAGONOV players go for the back 4-2 spike and just kind of keeping you there at the wall, forced into that cross dash 4 situation.
Yeah, and the thing is too, when DRAGONOV has access to you, just having your back to the wall, it gives him access to pretty much just having his way. The lows become something that you don't want to duck, and then if you do duck, boom, it slides out. And look at that, just already taking advantage of that positioning. ATIF taking that first round here.
That's the tough part with KUMA too. He's a big body character, has a hard time moving around the walls, but yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to challenge with some of these fast moves like that 1+2 at the round start, and a lot of back ones, 1-1-1 sometimes. So here we go. Life's a pretty close, small lead. RANGCHU heat tower about to be over. Is he going to get a chance to use it? ATIF doesn't allow it.
Doesn't let him do it. And again, he's keeping that pressure right by the wall. Counter hit there on the down forward one. Keeping the pressure by the wall, but a great block there from RANGCHU.
Excellent punish as well. He smash is blocked. Gonna have to hold this turn. Goes for the safe frame trap with the back four too. ATIF taking his frames and taking his angles.
Oh yeah, and he just went for those 3 consecutive lows there. And that's the thing too, is DRAGONOV, you have to believe in the lows, especially if you're gonna be using them. His mids are so strong that the lows become something that you need to instill fear with against your opponent.
Oh, big body combo. That's also another thing with the Bears, man. They get hit by bigger wall combos than usual.
And look what we're seeing here. ATIF working on a very, very nice round here.
Wasn't countering.
Big punish.
We have a chance for RANGCHU here. Not out of the Yale. Has a lot of great heal. Activates with burst.
Would not be surprised if he gets a, oh my gosh, it's over. He should be able to take this right here. Takes that round.
Beautiful stuff there. Uses the radar, catch a little breather, get a little sip of water as well. I do agree with this strategy. Sometimes, you know, a lot of people look at radars as like something to be toxic, but you know, these guys are competitors. You might need that little water sip, you know, in between rounds.
Right. Served him up with that rocket fish. Here we go, 2 rounds to 1. RANGCHU looking to fight back here. He does not want to go into another game, but he has to deal with this pressure right now. ATIF has great positioning.
Wow, just not letting him hit
there.
Yeah, didn't quite hit the wall perfectly there, so it didn't get a full wall conversion.
Yeah, great use of the low jab there to switch positions, and now pressure is on.
This is gonna hurt. Bang, bang, boom. Nice delay and gets the booty unskilled. The down four to close it out. Set point for RANGCHU here.
This is such a big round here. If RANGCHU is able to take this, he will send ATIF to the losers bracket.
This is huge. Going to rolling 4.
Great low parry. I like that he has the wall as well. He's going to get a break here.
Decides to keep it. Extra wall damage on the Bears.
He just wants the pressure. Here we go.
Oh, this is tense.
He's saving some of it. Oh, he hit him in between. He hit him in between, and he gets the break here. He should be able to close it out if he does the right combo here.
Gonna keep it simple, nice and safe combo there for ATIF. Ties it up just like that. One apiece.
So much on the line here. Again, such a big and important opening game here. Tied 1 apiece now. Obviously, we're going to have a stage change here. We saw the difference here when you have access to walls and you are DRAGONOV and you are dealing with a character that does not have the best mobility.
Exactly, yeah. That's one of the weaknesses with the Bears. Huge hurt box. They're just a big wall. They have a hard time sidestepping a lot of stuff. So a lot of times you're kind of just forced to fight out of situations with your attacks. It's kind of hard in a game like Tekken, especially when you're getting smothered by a character like DRAGONOV at the wall.
Well, and we're now in France on the scene as we go into this. Oh yeah. Don't drink it. KUMA, stop. Don't drink it.
It's not safe, man.
Here we go.
First to stabilize the combo. Bing, bang, boom. Ooh. And the fun begins. Oh yeah, how many more are we gonna get?
It's the thing is, are you gonna just eat the chip damage, or are you gonna get hit by the lows? What's gonna happen? Oh, what a great snipe there!
Smash, but not quite there. One more chance, but the low to close it out.
And ATIF just really showing off the strengths of DRAGONOV there in that opening round here. Game number 3.
Wasn't sure if those counter agents just checked it with the 1-2. Right, went for it. Not quite the punish. -14, went for a 15.
Keeping the pressure. He has the wall position. This is good. Wow, as well. Look at this. The follow-up here. The delay on the last hit. Guaranteed booty. Wait a minute.
Delay quite right, so he adjusted it with pressure instead with the running up plus 2.
And ended up working out. That's crazy. That's sometimes where they just serve you lemons, you make that lemonade, right?
Yeah, that was exactly what happened. Great adjustment there by RANGCHU, recognizing that he didn't quite get the delay from the plate. But again, we're at the wall. How are we going to fight out of it this time? Tried the hop kick, caught him out of the air, so it wasn't a ton of damage.
Yeah. Oh, but that was enough. See, it's that quarter circle forward 4 that is such a troublemaker for all of the opponents against the wall here.
It might be the best move technically right now.
Against KUMA too, that hits him all the time.
Yeah, he ain't stepping that. His only option is to try to power crush or challenge the timing on it, like RANGCHU just did with the back one.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Here's more pressure. The mix up, good block. He's gonna get a blow. Not gonna do a lot of damage, but the positioning is everything here.
Should be able to get through the wall, especially with the burst to extend it a little more. Nice stuff here. Big boy combo at the wall. Bing, bang, boom.
Again with the quarter circle forward 4.
There's the 22. Just trying to save the get on. Look at all the gray.
And he's outside of range. Here we go. Time to party.
Final chance for RANGCHU. What are we gonna do?
Oh, ignore it.
Come on. ATIF with the patience, walking out the G-Clef and taking the set just like that.
Yeah, good blocking, good patience there. That bear cannon, if it hit, it would have ended everything. But again, a valiant fight for both of these players. But ATIF squeaking it out. Squeaking it out. That was great.
What an adjustment, right? And first stage they got was the Coliseum stage. A little bit bigger stage than the regular stages here. But yeah, ever since they got to the Mishima stage underground with the walls, a little bit more compact, a lot more wall combo damage, wall positioning, especially with the Dragonov. Really kind of like pinned them down with those QCF4s.
And look at that. That was a nice punish early on. We were just talking about this in the much more open stage. Walls not coming into play as much, but it was a great opening game here for RANGCHU. He was looking really strong going into it. And at this point, I was like, oh man, he has this. However, Dragonov turned on.
Yep.
Activated.
Turned it up with the QCF4s at the right time to go for that triple low sequence that we just saw.
And ATIF really starting to dig down deep here. He was able to squeak this out, and of course it pushed into a final game, and that's where it was all decided here. We went to the river scene. And look at that, just Dragonov working his magic there again. We were talking about that quarter circle forward 4 move. Very, very dominant here. And look at that, able to get that big risk, that punish, and closing it out. Good stuff.
So ATIF is going to be moving on into the winner's side, into the winner's finals. But here we go. We're going to check out the other winner opening match, the KUMA versus the John.
And you guys can see how it's structured here. So RANGCHU still has a chance.